Did you know Americans use 500 million drinking straws every single day? Although an astonishing number, we have the opportunity to reduce the usage of straws and greatly reduce the amount of our single plastic use. The economy of Cape Cod and the islands is reliant upon our natural environment, pristine beaches, and clean ocean. We're asking for your help to care for the Cape and Islands and skip the straw. We've teamed up with one local business who can tell you how easy it is and the benefits not only to our environment, but also to their bottom line.
The history of Max started 22 years ago. When I say we, my brother and myself opened a location in Wellfleet on the town pier. Right from the start, our real priorities have been to focus on our community, buying locally with the local fishermen. You also get a much greater sense of what it takes to keep the oceans clean and how important it is to make sure that the environment that we live in is one that promotes healthy seafood. Currently we have 3 restaurants and 3 fish markets, as well as the wholesale seafood company. We're trying to do our part to make sure that the impact that we make on the environment around us is as little as possible and in a positive way.
So when I was in middle school, I took a class in 7th and 8th grade, and it was a very fun class, and the teacher was really awesome. And so when we would go outside and we would go on field trips and we would walk around, and this one time we walked to Chocolate Sparrow, and we got there and he said that you can get whatever you wanted. You can get ice cream or like a smoothie, but you couldn't use a straw. And I thought it was so cool because like we could have, it was just such a cool idea because he really wanted to let kids know that you can really make a difference when it comes to the environment. And then I got home and I told my mom about it and how cool I thought it was. And she really brought it to my dad, and I brought it to my dad that I wanted to make the restaurant straw-free.
Other businesses can and should get involved because it's a very, very simple step to remove straws from restaurants. I've done multiple calculations on the cost effect of removing or switching to a different type of straw than plastic straw. But essentially, if you inform your customers that you're trying to go strawless, really, only about 2 out of 10 or 20% will still ask for a straw. And in that case, you might be providing them with a more expensive straw, but you're actually reducing the total amount of straws that you'll need to buy. So as long as your straw isn't 5 times the cost, it's going to be actually a net positive income for reducing your financials.
What you can do locally is, I sort of know a lot of restaurant owners and managers, and I just went up to them and said, hey guys, did you ever think about switching? And like, yeah, it never occurred to me, or yeah, we've been wanting to do that, but didn't really know how. And so just get the ball rolling, and people have been helping people in town. Once they found out one place is doing it, they talk to that person and get an idea of where they can go to source the products. So just a little part that you can do. It's like you go to a restaurant every week, say, hey, ban the straw.
So we'd just like to say thank you to Max Seafood and Bella for inspiring her family to have the restaurants go straw-free. Remember, it's easy. Just whenever you're out at a restaurant, just say, no thank you, I'll skip the straw.